Businesses for sale for $8. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee and let's have a look at what businesses are for sale in the Melbourne region right now. I've got Gumtree up at the moment, and I thought we'd have a look at some businesses. Because we keep hearing all this news about how, housing is booming, property is booming, everything's shooting up to the moon. Yet our unemployment rate is sitting at 6.9%, everyone. Yeah, just a little high. GDP took a huge hit last month. There's even talk about the recession being over. But then if we look at reality, and look at businesses and people who are trying to, scrape by, or often it looks like getting out of leases, that paints another picture. We've seen all the articles about Melbourne bursting back to life, and then all the Karens getting angry about people standing in a queue. Let's have a look at this, everyone, because it's pretty sad. So, fully licensed restaurant for sale for $8. Now, I don't know, in Richmond, Victoria, this could be a typo. But if we have a look at this one image here, there's a lot more than $8 worth of fit-out costs here. Even just going through the process of getting a license is expensive. Paying the state so you can serve alcohol is an expensive process. And often, the fridges and stuff, they're all leased. But the fit-out is an expensive part of any project. Oh, and people often don't realize how much it costs to fit out one of these little places. You're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars often. So, fully licensed restaurant for sale in inner Richmond. Prime location on Victoria Street. 45 seats inside, 6 seats outdoor. Beautiful bifold windows. Fully equipped kitchen. High foot traffic. Really? Suitable for any cuisine. 1 car park, 3 beautiful bedrooms on first floor with extra bathroom and kitchen. Lease negotiable. Oh, wait a minute. So you can live there. Wow. Outgoings about $8,000 a year. $8. This was edited. So they listed it on the 24th of the 8th. It was edited on the 31st of the 10th. So just a couple of days ago. What do you reckon? Let's jump back and see what else is going in Melbourne, everyone. So we've got here expressions of interest. Well, here we'll go right at that. All I've done is I've said looking for Melbourne regions. How can we sort it by category? Businesses for sale, price type. Oh, let's have a look at what's free. And there are probably some scammy ones. What do we have here? Wanted, looking for a business partner, hair model free, medical center free. Okay. This is an interesting one. So an established medical practice. Giving away for free. Shalvi. Established medical practice for 41 years, giving it away for free to a young GP due to retirement. Premises are being fully renovated now and result in 2 consulting rooms plus reception waiting. Suitable for 2 doctors or 1 doctor and an allied professional such as speech pathologist, podiatrist, physiotherapist. Located in busy neighbourhood shopping centre of 9 shops, right next to busy chemist and great exposure. Practice well established and busy with no new patients accepted for several years. Ready now for new growth. So no new patients accepted for several years. What does that mean? That doesn't sound like a good thing. Or you're at capacity or you don't want to grow it. I mean, it looks like a pretty old and aged centre, doesn't it? Are they trying to get out of the lease? Minimum overheads, long lease and great profit. No competition in area. Alternative larger premises also available. So, there you have it, everyone. I think this is more succession planning. This is in New South Wales. I wanted Melbourne. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, all these are too far away. We'll go back here. So, what else do we have? That one is showing you succession planning. Someone hasn't planned for succession. So, an automotive mechanic business for sale in Moorabbin, Victoria for $30,000. What do you reckon, guys? All the mechanics out there? 30 grand for a business? How much of these machines cost? You know, the hoists. Automotive repair shop. Moorabbin-based workshop. Customer database. 2 near new high lifter clear floor hoists purchased in 2016. 2-stage transmission stand. Tire change equipment. Scan tool. Most roadworthy equipment, however, workshop does not have a roadworthy license at this time. Whole lot of office equipment. Plenty of scope for expansion in future. Flexible, affordable lease options on the building. $2,200 rent per month, including GST. So the rent isn't too bad. 370 square meters, 4 car parks, $30,000, not including hand tools. Down to $15,000 for basic equipment. More options on equipment depending on the buyer's budget. Purchaser must have automotive experience. Selling due to semi-retirement to regional Victoria. Okay. Another person moving to regional Victoria. And I'm just going to... What I'll do is... Let's find out. I'm not familiar with this suburb. Let's have a look here. Where it is. Okay. So, yeah. Pretty much in Melbourne. Guys, pretty much in Melbourne. So they want to get out to regional Victoria. Not surprising at all. What else can we see here? Fully licensed restaurant for $8. Unique retail liquor delivery business. Net 100 grand, selling for 1,500. We'll see. We'll see. Cafe business for sale, 49,000 on Brunswick Street. Now we're going to see a lot of these. We're going to see a lot of these. And again, it's similar. The fit-out costs here are quite high, but the fit-out is worthless. You want to get out of the rent. If you're stuck on a lease with a lot of rent, you want to get out of it. Maybe they're just looking for the money to pay out the rent they can to walk away. Oh, here we go. That's the problem. Look at that. 9 years. Everyone, 9-year lease. Shoot. Showing solid growth. Well, well-structured business, outstanding location. Are you dreaming of running your own cafe? Is it open now? What can happen? I mean, would you want to get a cafe in Brunswick Street right now, everyone? What if you get a third wave and they lock everything up again in Melbourne? A rare opportunity to purchase a beautifully presented cafe in Brunswick. Newly renovated, architecturally inspired interior with modern fittings. Operating for just 8 months. You would be buying an already popular and new cafe with loyal customer base and great atmosphere. So 190 squares, last edited 15 hours ago. Fully equipped with over $80,000 spent on equipment. So they're making a loss. So they're wanting to get out. What else do we have? Partner wanted for a new soup business. Okay. Pizza Hut franchise for sale. Oh, this will be interesting. This is in Dandenong, Victoria. I grew up around there. 300,000, guys. Fully managed Pizza Hut franchise in Southeast. Makes 16 grand a week. Huge potential. What do you reckon? Now, see, 300 grand is a more reasonable price for a business like this. You'd hope. Because you're working for it, you want to increase the value of the business. Urgent sale. Swan Street, Richmond restaurant. $20,000. You know, they're all nice, brick patina of life there. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Nice little... looks like it's licensed. Nice little trendy cafe. My days of going to these type of trendy things are pretty much over. I mean, this is a meal. Just gets me angry now. I'm too old for that. I want a big hunk, big meal, a big steak. And, we've got kids, so yeah. Anyway, start your own business in Swan Street with absolutely zero risk. Okay, if anyone is telling you zero risk, walk away. Walk away. So the chalet sale includes... What does this stand for in a... What does this mean? Restaurant... What is a chalet sale? It's a form of movable personal property, like a home or even jewelry. Okay. Okay. $250,000 restaurant fit out. Now going, yours for only 20 grand. See, this is what I'm telling you guys. These fit outs aren't cheap. We've worked on some of them. They're just really expensive. I know there was a place near my old office where a real estate agent mate had brought a couple over and they wanted to look at doing a cafe and they had like 70 grand. I mean, you're joking, guys. You're not going to get a fit out here for that money. You're going to spend more on that on just the services or just the consultant drawings. You know. $250,000 restaurant fit out and all fixtures and fittings excludes kitchen equipment, so they probably leased. Exhaust canopy, yeah, see, that's the mechanical fit out. Grease trap and cold room. 3 reverse cycle systems. See, the split systems, they cost money. I remember I put one in my office and it was like $1,000 or something. Maybe it's less than that, I think. Yeah. 2 outdoor strip heaters, liquor license, food license, and footpath license. Wow, see, look at all this here. That's the government licensing that you need to have just to run a business. Okay, all of that stuff. They get in the way. 5 minutes from Richmond train station. Cremorne, business catchment. Stone's throw away from NGC. Opposite Grilled and Hunky Dory. So you've got the CBD South Yarra Richmond commercial space, 30 months remaining on the current term with 2 times 5 year tenant options. Affordable rent at $1,400 net per week. $1,400 per week. That's why they're selling it for 20 grand. Everyone, $1,400 a week. They want out. They want out. What else do we have? Wanted to look. Okay, someone wants to buy a panel shop. Here we go. Oh, some of these hair salons that I'm seeing around the place are really cheap, particularly up here in Queensland. I'll do a video on that later. So, negotiable. Sold via expression of interest. Beauty and hair salon. What do we have here? I remember my mother had a hair salon, and yeah, but I think they broke even on it. They did all the fit out themselves. Really cheap. At least a hair salon, you can kind of get away with a bit of a cheaper fit out than some of these other restaurants because you don't need the same mechanical infrastructure or just food waste and plumbing as you do some of the others. So, you know, it can be a lot cheaper. So, sold via expression of interest must be sold by November 14. All reasonable offers will be considered. The business is being sold in conjunction with the managing property agent, CVA, and they will assess the best applicant to take over the lease. There you go. In consideration of the best offers put forward. Again, getting out of a retail lease. Does this sound like... I mean, there you go. Low rent, $2,700. So nearly $3 grand a month. Which ain't too bad. Ain't too bad, not like the other restaurant. But does this sound like, you know, all these businesses trying to get out of leases? That's the trap. And sometimes I had a business and we tried to get out of the lease early on our retail premises. I ended up just having to pay them. I tried to, there was some water damage that they hadn't exposed, and I tried to go on that, but couldn't work. I tried. So here we go. A coffee shop. Small, easy to run, profitable cafe coffee shop business for owner. So this is the thing. Often you're buying a job in these things. So another little coffee shop going. And these fit outs are not cheap. I mean, this is a little one. So it's kind of cute. Where is it though? You know. Okay, and they got a little outdoor seating area. Oh wait, do you have to walk? Do you have to walk down to get there? Oh no. Okay. Small, easy-to-run cafe for 1 to 2 owner-operators with a lot of room to improve and trade more. Not really. Selling because my partner and I have to step out to pursue further studies. Cafe is currently closed for a month because of stage 4. Good opportunity for new owners to take over. Half-day trading, giving you the opportunity to do other things during the day. Location is Mulgrave, currently operating Monday to Friday, 8 to 2. We do around 40 cups of coffee. That's it? That's it. 40 cups a day. Hang on. How much is a coffee in one of these places? If you got 40, let's say, I don't know, $5.50. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just buy coffee from 7-Eleven, guys, so I'm paying $1. $5.50, maybe for some grand super duper thing. Okay. Is that right? That can't be right. 40 a day. That's nothing. That is nothing. That has to be a typo. They do 5 to 7 kilograms of beans a week. Also selling other foods such as sandwiches and desserts. Cafe seats around 20 people inside and outside. 40 a day. Revenue is around, that kind of has to be 400 a day. Revenue is around 10 to 12 grand, with profit of around 4 to 6 grand a month. Asking 45, but will be open to any reasonable offers to make the deal go through. So what? Oh, if they're making 200 on coffee, that's 76 grand revenue, not profit, not cost for cups. No. Okay, maybe they're making more, selling more. Or tell me, is coffee like $10 a cup in Melbourne now? Oh, there you go, guys. 45 grand. Fit out's more expensive than that. Here we have one. Commercial kitchen fully equipped. 24,000. 24 and a half. Buy 24 and a half or rent for 441. What's this? Is this one of those black kitchens? Purchase the kitchen, rent it, minimum 12 months rent. Rent to own. Yeah, I'm not even going to look at that. That one's just scary. Got a salon for 120 grand. Yeah, a bit more reasonable. Food truck business for sale, 90 grand. Quick sale, another restaurant. Authentic Thai restaurant, 25,000. These are all people that are trying to get out of their leases, guys. Because they're locked in. Maybe they see the writing on the wall. Maybe it's just been too much. I mean, there you go. I mean, it's a Thai restaurant. I love my Thai curries. There's this Thai restaurant place I was going to in South Brisbane all the time, near my work, where you get a good lunch and drink for like what, $15. And my friends would always give me crap because I'd take them there. They'd want to go to some nice, steakhouse or something. But then when they ate it, they agreed. It was bloody good. You can't go wrong with some good Thai food. Probably not the best keto food, but still. Well-known Thai restaurant on Bridge Road. Established business with good reputation for almost 30 years. Huge opportunity for a buyer. Modern Thai cuisine, clean, 45 seats, with outdoor dining for 35 seats on permit. Has a successful online ordering system via Menulog, Eat Now and Uber Eats, with large collection of regular clientele. Very busy for takeaway and home deliveries. Local area is growing steadily, with more trendy restaurants and bars opening on the same road. There are 4 rooms upstairs and 4 tenants to help pay half of the rent. $25,000, everyone. What do you reckon? In Richmond. What's this? Event planning business for 3,000. Oh, event planning. I mean, that's going to get smashed with this. A little birthday business. Yeah, I mean, they're going to just... At least your cost... You shouldn't have any rent for this. 3 little rainbows for sale, no time wasters, please. Stock is valued at $3,000. Website, email, everything. 5 amazing years and try another venue. Unable to give this wonderful little business the time it deserves. There you go. Trying to sell their stock. Party hire business for 75 grand. Vending machines negotiable. Massage shop in Melbourne City for $10,000, everyone. At least the fit out wouldn't be as onerous as some of the others. Yeah, it's just furniture and what type of massage shop is this? You tell me. That's the good thing for a business like this. At least you're not putting a whole lot into mechanical that you can't take anywhere. Worst case, they could just take all the furniture out and stick it in their house or sell it in a garage sale. Well, business, easy run by yourself. Okay. 3 single rooms, 1 couple room, plus 3 room residence. Toilet and shower facilities, please call for more. Asking for 10 grand, but buyer have to pay extra You need to pay a bond for 7.5. Sub payment for first COVID lockdown around $430 per month times 9. Oh yeah, so $2,500 per month rent. Outgoing water, $500 every quarter. 1,000 phone numbers. Almost 4 years in massage business. You can do a lot. Well, I mean, okay. I suspect the person writing this doesn't have English as their first language. But it shows you they're trying to get out of it. Again, another business in Melbourne just trying to get out of it, guys. What else do we have here? Cafe for sale, 55 grand. And notice all the cons and businesses and work from home for only this. Where a business like this costs money to set up. It always does. The Upside Canteen. And there's such a high turnover in cafes. I mean, there you go. They've got a nice little kitchen. Well, let's see. It was last edited on the 31st. Was put up on the 31st. So it hasn't been sitting there too long. 45 seats inside, 10 outside. 2 commercial kitchens. One currently leased for Uber Eats at $16.46 per month. Net rent for cafe $400 per week and outgoings. Currently trading Monday to Friday, only taking $5,000 per week. Price is not negotiable yet. We'll have to see. What else do we have? Let's go. We'll sort by cheapest. Okay. $8 one. Cafe for $49. Looked at that one. Restaurant for sale. $0 in Brunswick. There you go. Looks like a bit... What? That's a big lease. I see that. Calling all business-minded individuals to take advantage in securing this golden opportunity situated on Brunswick Street, ever so popular Sydney Road, situated on Brunswick's ever so popular Sydney Road with a large parking allotment at your doorstep. All this hard work done with a complete renovation. This family restaurant is all ready for operation. Okay, as restrictions ease. Then why are you selling? Good sized dance floor, 160 seated guests. Yeah, but how many are you allowed to actually put in there? A bar with BYO. Well-equipped kitchen, stage for entertainment, projector and screen, and an office, a separate his/her restroom, 1 utility room. Extras include air conditioning or cooking, 2 commercial fridges, 2 deep fryers, low rent. Well, what is the rent? 5,000 Facebook followers. It's only edited a few days ago. 420 views. What else do we have? Is this the one? No, another business. Mooney Ponds. $0. What is it? Another restaurant. See, all this equipment would be leased, you'd imagine. I worked when we had our office in West End. At the front of it was a gentleman who just had a little entry. You know, you walk past his office before you got to ours at the back. And he was sitting on a lot of company boards, and one of them was just provided finance to these restaurants that lease this type of equipment. Business for sale, restaurant, location, large commercial kitchen, suitable for new business takeover, amazing opportunity, rent, $1,100 per week. There you go. When you're not making anything, that $1,100 stings. A chef's dream kitchen, everything ready to see. $0, everyone. Who's going out to eat? Business closing down. $1. What's this? Just looks like a whole lot of clothing stock. Lady Top's business closing down. All stock must go. Okay. Another business going down. Fully licensed restaurant for sale. $8. $8. This is the same one, isn't it? We've seen it before. Is 8 a lucky number? You can get a book for for more than the restaurant. Beauty room for rent, $50 negotiable. Business for sale, tire and mechanical workshop with stock, $70 in Dandenong. Restaurant, bar, cafe and shop fit out, $99. Oh look, there's a gas heater that costs more than this place. What the hell? No, this can't be right. Restaurant, bar, cafe, and shop fit out. Construction company, okay. Okay, they're just pushing for it. Cafe equipment, fitness store for sale for $200. You get a few dodgy ones to put in here, try and get exposure, I don't know. I mean, that just shows you as well, construction fit-out companies are going to get desperate. You know? Commercial kitchen. Shop fit out with glass display for sale, $500 in Dandenong. So they've stripped it and they're trying to sell it. Fully fitted cafe for lease in Parkville, $600 per week rent. So you can see, guys, there are a lot of businesses that are looking at drop shipping. A lot of businesses that are looking at selling in Melbourne. I think that's a bit of an insight into just how the market is at the moment down there, or at least people desperately trying to get out. I think I'll do this every now and then, look at different cities and just how it's going, because we're hearing all in the media just about property going so well, but then there's people here who are struggling and just want to get out of their lease and just walk away from the problem because they don't want to have to sell their house. Think about how many people there who've got these little businesses and put their house on the line as guarantee. You'll have to sign a personal guarantee as well, along with, all the other commitments you give. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan and want to support the content I create here, there are a few ways you can. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can support us using our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or Kucoin. You can buy merch from Teespring or HeiseSays, or use Gold Pass or the Perth Mint. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.